Where I live, there's a lot of private school kids, a lot of young fellas, and it's very, very Anglo-Saxon. And I've noticed there seems to be a lot of young men looking very depressed, like upper middle class young men. And the way I was raised was to hate myself. As a Caucasian man, there's a lot of propaganda to say we should hate ourselves. And I don't think that's appropriate because Africans and Jewish people and Indians and Chinese, they love themselves. It's just a rational thing to have a little bit of pride in your team. Just like at school, you have the red, green, yellow, and blue team. Ours was Murdoch, Forrest, Sterling, and I forget the other one. O'Connor. Murdoch, O'Connor, Sterling, and Forrest, the bigwigs in West Australian history, Australian. But the point is, it's not totally important, but it's good just to have a little value of respect for your people, because it just gives you someone to want to represent. So every time you date a girl, every time you do business, every time you're at a party, you're representing your people. It's not just about you, you're a part of a team. And there is historic elements to that, because your ancestors until a couple hundred years ago will most likely never travel more than 30 k's from where they were born. And so for thousands of years, we've felt a connection to our comrades, our teammates. And it's just beneficial, not to make it your whole life. You don't want to spend your whole day scrolling about racial awareness, but it's definitely, you don't want to be the odd one out. You don't want to have Caucasians, in particular Anglo-Saxons, because Italians, they're still allowed to be proud for some reason, and so are Spanish. But English, German, even French, Franco, they're still proud, but it's just Anglo-Saxons in particular. They seem to be the only ones who have this sense of, I have to hate myself to fit in. Yeah, it doesn't seem healthy.